All right. Let's see. Let's see if any of this works. Listen to some music. What do we do? This is good. I'm just gonna have a listen here as well to see if it's live stream offline. No, it's not. See. How is the sound? Sounds okay. Yeah. At least sounds okay on my tablet. Alright, alright. Tablet. Alright, alright, alright. Turning up the sound again. Hey guys, so the idea of today. The idea of today is that we're just gonna stream a little bit. I normally don't really stream. Sound is good. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so this is gonna be a little bit of a test. Little bit of a test stream. I hope you enjoy it. I'm trying to be interactive with the chat. It's on the tablet here next to me. I have like far from a professional streaming setup. Like by any stretch of the imagination am I not an actual streamer. I'm more of a YouTuber, as I'm sure the people who are watching know. But that's fine, guys. Because I thought in order to make my next video, I need to farm a bunch of materials. And I might as well stream a little bit. See how it goes. Lightroom user, what camera are you using? I have a just a second, because this music does not work with the audio from the game like at all. Is that better? I might like the audio of the game better than the jazz actually. All right, let's just use game music for now. If I get bored of it, I'll put on some jazz. The camera I'm using, I have a Canon DSLR camera, an EOS 200D. It's a beginner camera, and I use it mainly for photography, but sometimes I record myself as well. There are some YouTube movies of me being on camera. Have you guys played the patch already? I have. I've done some crafting. Show you. I crafted 2 items today. Well, I crafted a bunch of items today actually, but 2 for now. One of them is this one. How about that? The Walking Mountain. Legendary Ward, common quality. Yeah, I didn't know that legendary was a thing, or like flawless was a thing with the legendaries currently. Pretty decent item. I mean, the rest of my gear is not that good, but 380 fortitude, a bunch of poison resistance, bunch of lightning resistance, armor rating, strength. A great tanking item, and it has knockback immunity. which is pretty awesome. Yeah, the rest of my gear here is really not that. But what I thought that we could do is just farm a little bit, right? We might do the gauntlet. We might do some bosses. See how tough they are. I think they're gonna be actually pretty tough. Or maybe just invite someone. And if you wanna play with me, just if you're in EU, then we can. Here, Vluffy 75. Let's see. Vluffy has declined. Insane 66. Insane 666 in the brain. I played with this guy before actually. There we go. Alright, let's do a defense mission. Difficulty master. Go. Getting anything good? It doesn't really matter. I think we should just do a few missions. Alright, he accepted. So, to be able to unlock all heroes, you need to complete certain missions on Master. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, and regarding that difficulty, you might be right, but before this, it was mainly the issue because you couldn't do co-op or anything like it. And now that we have co-op, I think it's much less of an issue actually. I don't think it's gonna be like all that bad, to be honest. So I'm definitely, what I'm trying to do here is this amount of damage though. Like I'm purely tanking. I'm not doing any damage. Oh, my buddy died actually. Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna do this mission too well then. Because that structure is gonna fall. I don't have enough damage to actually make this happen. Okay. Yeah, good start. Good start. Yeah, if my partner dies, like, I don't have any damage. I'm a pure tank, and I'm built like a tank as well. Like, I have a ton of HP, but I have no damage whatsoever. No sound from game in the stream. Really? Let me check OBS then. It should just be desktop audio, right? Only my voice. Oh. I'm trying to fix that. Not totally sure why that is. Maybe some of the settings. Let me know if it's any better after that change. I can check myself as well, just a second. Yeah, just my voice, huh? Um, let me see if I can figure that out. Audio, desktop audio device default. Maybe that. What if I play some music? That seems to be fine. The music is fine. If this is any indication, right? So how about now? Can you hear it now? I think this should be okay actually, like this. Now the game, yeah, alright. Alright. Yeah, let's try another one. Hopefully this time we don't die. It's Fluffy still, but Fluffy doesn't seem to do an awful lot. Otherwise we'll just farm a little bit ourselves. Yeah, I mean it's not necessary. But these guys they just can't die, right? That's the thing. Party accepted. Okay. Let's just try this again. Master difficulty defense mission. Alright, he's in. Let's see, Mr. Hazard 78.
Something evil has taken root here.
Alright, let's hope he's better than the last guy. Okay? Basically. And he has his bear as well as a taunt mechanism, so that should be okay. Alright, well this goes pretty well, right? The shrine is not taking a ton of damage. Have to be tricky. Too loud game start now. Okay. No, that's fine. I'll fix that after this mission. There's a bunch of these guys that just don't die. We're getting there. We're getting there. And he's killing the last guys, so we're good. I'm just tanking. Come here. Yeah, some healing. We got this. But this is the new master difficulty, guys. The new master difficulty, and we're just spamming our brains out here against. I'm not totally sure which level this is, but this is like below level 30. Now, yeah, my guy's relatively bad. Like, he's just a tank. So, in that sense, I'm not really doing too much. I do realize that, but it's still a decent indication of like how hard master difficulty is currently, and it's just really hard. No, don't attack that way.
Now the ravens will go for your eyes. It's the way of the world.
Oh, go. I'm not pressing R because I don't want to leave this thing. It's level 17, guys. This is a level 17 master mission. How about that? I'm just checking if there's anything that I see that I would like to pick up. I don't think so. I don't think so. We're good. I'll turn down the game sound a little bit, which is just I'll just turn down the desktop sound in OBS a little. Have you guys been playing the patch already? Like the latest patch? How's the balance now? Is it better? Now the game should be a lot less loud. Let's thank this guy in the chat, huh? Let's be nice. Thanks. What was his name? I don't know. Thanks, Damir. Soon, only 20 hours in the game. Oh, so you got a while to go then. I'm close to 120 hours in the game actually by now. I think 112 I saw on Steam. Let me just try and like quickly promote this stream here because hey, we might as well. How do I do that? I think it's just my YouTube channel and then you'll see it, right? Like, I'm way too new to this, guys. Isn't it? Isn't it just my YouTube channel and then you see that I'm live? Thyworm reviews. Right? Yeah, now live. Okay, fine. Doing a small little YouTube stream, farming stuff and trying out patch 0.3. Shift enter, shift enter. There we go. that work? I think so. Alright, back into the game. Don't know about sounds yet, easier to tell in battle. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do some more. Let's pick Valeria and do a survival threat. I don't mind doing a survival threat, just with someone else though. Let's stick to our buddy Istok for now. Just do the threats as they come because they're pretty decent in terms of materials. Oh fuck. Okay. I should make a party. I should make a party first, and then enter the battle. Yeah, this is
looked different before.
I'm probably gonna die.
I have forgotten all.
But we'll see.
No matter.
We'll see. Oh, and I'm standing on a trap. That's good. Hey there, Mark V. This is gonna be the slowest survival ever. Okay, well, 44 stacks. We're getting there. Not gonna use it on this guy though. That's a bit of a shame. But yeah, this is my main issue currently with Istok. My Istok does no damage whatsoever. He's purely built as a tank. So, and now with the new master difficulty, these enemies have 350% health. It's pretty insane. See that, like, that F ability almost does no damage anymore. And it does the same damage, to be honest. Like, it did the same damage as before. It's just that they have so much more health now that it seems like it's completely useless. I'm excited to roll Istok with massive movement speed and 100 stacks. Uh oh, not good. See, like the F, it is
to crack and crumble.
It's laughable. This new DPS. Yeah, I think an Istok with movement speed and just overall some damage could be pretty fun. At least I won't die. Normally speaking. It takes a while, but hey. If they add more HP or armor resistance overall, rather than just HP, because master mode feels kinda times 4 harder than before. There was nothing in the patch notes regarding armor, as in like armor of the enemies, so I'm assuming that the enemies still have the same amounts of armor actually. And that they just have 350% more health. But it's not that easy to figure that out. It's not that easy to test. This is because I don't really have a baseline in that sense. Favorite hero at the moment? Probably Lucian still. Like, Lucian is what I've played most for sure. Like I should really stop standing here in the middle of that thing. Lucian is the guy that I definitely played most with. Through most of the campaign, most of the content. Did farming on him too. He's probably like my best champion. Also in terms of gear. But a champion I really like as well is Valeria. I think Valeria is great. Just her mechanics overall are, I think, very cool.
My will is indomitable.
Little stuck here, huh? Speaking of Lucian, I need to reroll my OP Lucian that has physical damage. Yeah. I had to do that too. It's unfortunate. Like, it feels kind of bad because I was farming quite a bit on physical damage for that guy because it was just so good. And now I have items that have like physical damage and lightning damage on it. That makes no sense for anyone else but Lucian. And now it doesn't make sense for Lucian anymore either. So that feels kind of bad. But like for the game, it's definitely good for the game. Because these mages doing all physical damage, it makes no sense, of course.
You crack like waves upon rock. You know the hammer blow.
Looking forward to unlock her, yeah. Yeah, Valeria is just, she's just cool. And I think a very decent reward for like all the sort of prerequisites and all the difficult missions and things like that. Because she's not easy to unlock, or at least she used to be not easy to unlock. I basically even made an entire video about it, like how you can unlock her relatively easily, but a part of that video doesn't really work anymore, mainly because they nerfed the crafting or the craftsman levels. Oh, this boss is gonna take a while too, huh? That thing, like, that's my ultimate ability. It does basically no damage. This poison is dangerous, by the way. The good thing is I have a ton of resistance. So even though I'm poisoned, I have a lot of resistances. So that doesn't really matter. It's just that This is taking ages, basically. And I'm not supposed to do this alone. But I kind of forgot to create a party. Does this poison proc my shield, actually? It looks like it does. Oh, that's not too bad then. Yeah, so I'm getting static charges because of the poison. Could be worse. And I basically have my shield up like 24/7 now, so... And now this should kill him, right? 1 second.
This
There we go.
is but a stepping stone.
Alright. What level was this? 19, guys. This is level 19 master. Anyone using the alternative movement methods? I have, actually, a little bit for the video. I'm releasing a video, guys, at 6 PM. So that's in like 2.5 hours. Breaking down all the patch notes, and I'm showing a little bit of footage of the new movement. But we can try a mission using it, and then I think we're gonna fail horribly because yeah, it's just not that easy. I think getting used to it. I tried it, not I liked it like more than I thought I would, to be honest. But apart from that, yeah, I mean, I'm just too used to the WASD, and I don't really see myself swapping movement now. I also don't really see the need to begin with, so I'm gonna stick with this. I'm just gonna pick up maybe one or two of these things because Jagged Aegis, they might be used for like a legendary item. I'm just gonna stash them. I think the Jagged Aegis as well. Yeah, that's basically it. What else are you guys asking? Have you had time to play around Masha? Yeah. I think Masha is by far my worst champion, if I'm honest. By far my worst champion, because she's just all over the place. And her abilities are also all over the place. They don't really seem to make much sense, and they're not really, let's say, a good package in terms of a character. But yeah, I suppose that's also how you look at it. Not my favorite character, but I think if you really practice on Masha and become really good at it, and especially with the tarot card ability, and you figure out like when to use it in what kind of situations, then I think the work pays off, and she can be a really good character. She's much more flexible than most of the other characters. But I haven't put in enough time as of now to basically be any good at her. Anyone using yeah, time to go. Alright, Nizar, thanks. Me too, got a very decent DPS, 30k, HP around 60% resist. It's too squishy and too random. The problem is sometimes when you need stun proc, they will usually give you the three, yeah, the three other ones. True. True. Let's party up. There's no one here. I feel Luffy, but feel Luffy doesn't accept my invites. Feel Luffy is AFK, I think. Or feel Luffy doesn't like me. Yeah. Yeah, the Istok F is kind of ironic. It's true. Because you don't want to lose those stacks, right? But to be honest, you reclaim those stacks soon enough, I would say. Let's see if we have any blueprints that match these things. Normally I would write down a list or something. A void pole? No, I don't think I have a void pole. So what they did do is you see here that the void pole is lighted up, right? It's like indicating that you have this. But I think sometimes this is true. Like sometimes I do indeed have that item, like this one, the Jagged Aegis. I'm pretty sure I have that item because I just picked it up, right? So if I craft it, yeah, there it is. Now it's only superior, but on the other hand, we're talking about a level 19 weapon here, so. And it uses Streetbox Talisman. I got 3 of those, so it should be okay. And I'm just gonna craft a bunch of legendaries because I'm working on a video, basically discussing some of the new legendaries. I just want to give a bit of an overview of what's out there. So I'm gonna craft them and see what happens. Even though they're only level 19, they can still be interesting. And I'm just curious, like, what they did with all these things. So we can figure that out together. The Nether Veil. 91 dexterity, physical damage, evasion rating, bonus health. Yeah, I think strength is bugged. I have +0 strength on a ton of stuff currently. And no special powers here. So this is not a great legendary to begin with. The Nether Veil. Yeah, I don't have that Beguiling Grimoire either, or the Superior Ward, to be honest. It says I do, but I don't. It's also not in my stash. Stalker has invited you, sure. What are we gonna do? He is a... Is that King Witch? I think so. Or is he also Istok? That in that case might be a bit difficult, but we'll see. Prepare to perish, Dark Forest. Yeah, let me just dump a little bit of stuff here. And then I'm ready to go. Mission declined. Yeah, not on purpose. Like, I'm almost ready, buddy. Void Pool. I have a Void Pool. Alright, I'll craft that item next. Void Pool. Ah, defense mission. That's good. Master difficulty.
All of his compatriots are turned to stone.
Alright, a King Witch and an Istok.
Stand alone.
Let's see.
This is not how it's supposed to end.
I'm gonna try and tank these guys a little bit away from the from the shrine, so that we... Is he dead? Oh, come on, buddy.
My life is almost at its end.
He died. It's so sad. Yeah, I'm not in by myself. I'm not gonna be able to protect this shrine, guys. Like, the whole idea is that he doesn't die, and that he does the damage, and that I'm tanking. Right? That's the idea.
Is almost at its end.
But obviously, this isn't this isn't gonna work very well. My F ability is just laughable. It's just laughable how bad it is.
Come closer to rest eternal.
All right. Yeah. That didn't work. Yeah, if my partner dies, then it's over. Like, I need those guys to live. It says that my stream is not active, but I think it's active. Not active? Seems active to me. Bad video settings. I think we dropped off there for a little bit. Gotta go. Alright, Mark. See you around, man. Thanks for joining. Keyframe settings. Let me just try and fix that. Settings. No. I think you're supposed to set this as 2, right? See if that does anything. All right. Let's party up. Let's party up and do some crafting in the meantime, because that void pole weapon. Turns out I have that void pole, shifting pole, void pole. Yeah, it's just a common quality item, so maybe I should try and get a legendary, but I don't think that matters too much for now. I mean, I'm not gonna use this item most likely, so because I have a pretty decent weapon and this is only a level 29 legendary. But let's see. Intelligence, spell domes, fire damage, lightning damage. It could be a really good item though. Maybe I should try and get a... what the hell. Let's just craft it. Let's see what happens. I'm more trying to get some info on these things than actually trying to get good weapons. Oh, it's only level 22 even. So, what does this do? 193 intelligence, 74 spell damage, 88 fire damage, 100 lightning damage. I mean, if you're like a level 20-ish Lucian, this is a great item. Pretty simple. My Lucian has considerably better items than that. And have I already crafted this? The Will of Svarog? I have, right? Yeah. So here you see the original one. You can have them next to each other here. So this is the Will of Svarog and this is the original one. So it's a minor upgrade. And if you would reforge your old one, like if you would reforge this guy, it would turn roughly into this one if you have my craftsman level. At some point I'm gonna clean up this inventory, by the way. Iron axe. Infused rigs. Yeah. Those are blueprints. Think. No, he says we have this grimoire, and he also says we have this ward, but I checked my stash. I still don't think it's there. This is a tome. Gold tome. No, it's not there. By the way, item base is important now for lag crafting. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I crafted a legendary item actually. A flawless legendary item. Cleansing waters. There we go. Alright. Anyone here? Like, let's try this guy. Dog knows best. Already in a party. How about you? Stalker. Yeah, I realized that. I'm bringing it up in the next video as well, but it's pretty cool if you think about it, like the common and the flawless and the superior quality, and that it has an impact now on legendary too. So they've really sort of leveled legendary crafting and made it comparable to the regular crafting, to epic crafting and that kind of stuff. And you can get some pretty good items because of it. Alright, it seems it's a little quiet, so I think I'll just take Lucian and let's see what we can do here. Yeah, if I try this by myself on master, that is probably not going to work. At some point I'll be one shot, but what we can do is either the gauntlet and see if it drops anything good. That might not be bad, right? Gives us something to do. But then first I should completely clean my inventory before I start the gauntlet. Am I gonna do anything with these things? No. Iron axe. Rusty cleaver. No. Yeah, and these infused tricks, I think I had a recipe for it at some point, but alright, totally clean inventory. Like my Lucian is pretty okay. Alright, gear might 16.6k. And this item pretty good. I mean, yeah, it has strength on it, but that's about the only bad stat that this item has, and the rest is just really decent. So I'm happy with this one. And going through the other ones, some more spell damage over here. Yeah, poison damage is completely useless, but this is a pretty bad ring, but I just don't really have anything. Lightning damage, flat lightning, pretty decent. Once again, strength, but it cannot always be avoided. Lightning, cold, fire damage, all flat, so it's all pretty decent. And then fortitude. Here some cold damage, poison damage, cold damage bonus. Not great. Also physical damage, not great. It does give me quite a bit of defensive bonuses here though, so that's good. And here once again poison damage, but 144 spell damage. So again the physical, yeah, it's just these are not optimal items, but they're good enough for now. Once again, physical. This is still from the time where Lucian actually benefited from physical damage. He doesn't do that anymore. But I still have some of those items. So we'll see. It's good enough for now, for sure. Let's try the gauntlet. I'm not gonna try it on master because I think that's a death wish, but maybe on hard. Uber is 2. I'm going to decline for now because I want to find someone maybe to do the gauntlet with. Why is it still waiting for Stalker to respond? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Stalker? Should I log out for a little bit? Yeah. Just do a relog. See if that solves anything. This is also a new feature, huh? I think there might be something wrong with the collar here. I'm not sure if this is intended. Maybe. Maybe it's intended like this. Let's see if we can find anyone to do the gauntlet with. Probably easiest if I'm the host. I don't think everyone has unlocked the gauntlet yet. Enzo Potenzo. He's only level 26 though. That's just not gonna work. We need someone good. Like someone geared. Okay, fine. We're just gonna try it ourselves. Might as well. We have the stream to keep us company, so missions. The gauntlet. Hard difficulty. Level 48. A lot of juicy materials, guys. And a bunch of random random stuff here, so let's see. Oh, did I restock on potions? That's one of the things I hate currently about the whole thing. This time, fortunately, I did.
Let me enlighten you, Shroudborn, to the lessons of Dabog and Perrin.
It happens too often that I'm just well, not aware that I'm actually out of potions. And then once you need them, then you certainly have a problem. Okay. This is not gonna be that easy. I almost died there. What? Oh, petrified. Alright, seems we stabilized a little bit. Holy hell. Like, I have a new PC and there's every now and then it's not completely set up yet, as you can see. Go away with this Dropbox thing. Do you guys see this too? I'm not totally sure if you do actually. Like, stop it. Oh no, oh crap. Okay. Good escape there. That guy one-shots me, by the way, that crocodile. Like, he did that last patch. Like, if crocodile guy hits me, I'm dead. Most likely. Not sure I'm gonna make it till till the end here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna make it till the end here. Ow. Oh yeah, these little critters, like, they are so annoying. When does it stop? They increased this as well, and you can definitely tell now, because normally I would have had a message asking me like, "Hey, buddy, are you done?" I would have said, "Yes, I'm done." Okay. That could have gone pretty wrong as well. Well, I gotta say, guys, like, even though it's very likely that I'm gonna die, this is much more of a challenge, right? Just look at the mess that we're creating over here. And imagine doing this with a few people. It's just gonna be so much fun. Like 4-player master difficulty, scaling for co-op, and then doing this. What? One shot. I got one shot. Ouch. Okay. How But that's the thing, you don't know how you died. Now, the deal is, of course, I have 3000 HP, right? And 3000 HP is not a lot of HP. So yeah. But still. Apparently on hard difficulty already in the gauntlet there's people dealing 3000 damage. Let's try and find a buddy. Because I think with 2 people, maybe this is more doable. I'm not sure. But maybe. No, not Hero Forge. I think the hero is fine. Like, I don't have a hero that's better than Lucian. at the moment, at least. Here. Already in a party. We need more people online, guys. It's a bit of a shame that matchmaking is already an issue. So if you're watching and you have someone on EU, join me. And we can do a gauntlet together. See how it goes. Still looking for party. There's really not that many people at all. That's a bit of a shame. I think it's gonna be a bit of a stretch thinking that I can do the gauntlet alone on hard. I can do it on normal, but on normal it's way too easy. That's a bit of the issue. Like on normal it's just boring, to be honest. On hard it's at least interesting, but then I die. So yeah. No one here. What do you say? We're just gonna do another try? We could. We could also try the cleansing waters on hard. See how that goes. Let's just try that, right? On hard, not on master. I think just on hard. Because the new hard is more difficult than the previous master difficult. Let's see how this goes.
You might want to step out of the water before I do this.
Okay, this is a little easier than expected. But it still doesn't mean that this is easy necessarily, because they can still kill the shrine pretty quickly if they need to, but let's see. So a cute little tactic that you can do on Lucian is use your skills in order to like shorten the cooldown on your other skills. So I'm just putting the ring out there so that my space cooldown, my space ability cooldown is shorter, so that I can start off with space every new wave, and that way you do massive amounts of AoE and you can actually do this pretty easily. See, now my space is ready to go again. You can do that with other skills as well, like your middle mouse button or things like that. Blow people up. I don't think that ever works here, by the way. Final wave. Alright. We should be able to do this, right? Yeah. That was a lot easier than I thought. Really. A lot easier. And I know why, because I'm assuming that this is the normal, called the normal cleansing waters, right? Which is level 36 to level 40, and it's not for some reason. It's level 19 cleansing waters. So that explains a thing or two. And then it's super easy. But at least we get some crafting materials, I suppose. So not too bad. Alright, let's see. Let's see if there's someone to party up with. I think that for other people that are not like a kiting or have like a decent kit, doing the gauntlet on hard can be pretty tough. Okay, okay. Jackster. Isn't that already in the party? Is Jackster, is that bearded Jack? Is that the same guy? I don't actually know. Party declined. Sash Davish. Yeah, otherwise we're just gonna do a gauntlet on normal maybe, because it should still drop these recipes, right? And it should still have the new boss, so maybe that's gonna be good. Ah, she accepted. Nice. Alright. Let's suggest the gauntlet on hard. I've not seen people decline an invitation yet. Exactly. There we go. Alright, this should be fun. Could be short but sweet, I suppose. But most of all, I think I'm hopeful, guys. I'm hopeful.
I think I might actually enjoy this.
Let's see.
Let the thunder roar. This does not bode.
Whew. Almost one shot by a bear. Well, the good thing is what we can do here. Oh, yeah, saw that coming. I'm not sure when she's gonna revive again.
Sunfire cleanse you.
Ay 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 ay. That's so hard. Like, it's so tough. Like, we just both, like, I see these three guys jumping at her and she's dead. I think she knew it too, but I don't know. Maybe the shift was on cooldown, or let's see. Say anything? Diamond. Soul Stinker. But this is 2 hours ago. Right? That was tough. 1410. It's funny. That's weird because here it's 1610, right? Here in the Netherlands it's 1610. So it doesn't take local time like my server time. It takes the server time like where the server is at, which is then I don't know, England. I don't think that's supposed to happen. But it could be my PC, I suppose. Alright. Because I had some time zone issues. So many people. Dexter. He's already in the party. Lauder. Already in the party. Huber. Sure. Sure, buddy. Let's try. Shall we try a normal then? Let's do a normal gauntlet. It's gonna be easy, but I'm just curious about like the last boss. Hey. Am I now with this guy or am I alone? Did he leave the group? Wait. Wasn't I in a party? Pretty sure I was in a party, guys. By the way, my YouTube keeps saying messages about incorrect video settings. So let me know if there's if you see anything wrong with the stream. It's 720p, 30 frames per second, and it says something about keyframes. I'm not entirely sure what it means. I'll figure that out later. But just let me know if the stream is okay. I'm gonna try and party up again. Mithrandir. Grim Joe 8, level 1. I'm gonna decline the level 1 for now. Ash VS, alright. Battlegate. We're in a party. Let's try the gauntlet normal, suggest. Alright, a normal gauntlet then, because the other one is way too hard. I think we need like a pre-made team and we both need to know what we're doing. And then still, it's gonna be tough. But now we have a Demir. It's a cool skin for that bear. Ah, this is the problem, eh? Like, this is the issue, guys. Like, now all of a sudden, it's relatively easy. Yeah. I'm not sure. I think maybe hard should be, you know, not like 300%. Maybe like, but that's only true for the higher missions. But I think maybe hard should be more along the lines of, I don't know, maybe 150%, and then master around 300%. Maybe that makes more sense. Because now when you see this, it's too easy, right? This is just too easy. This is more like us just blazing through the level. I mean, I don't mind, because it's probably gonna yield still a bunch of materials and stuff. It's gonna also take 35 minutes. And this is new feature too, eh? I like this. You can hold down Alt and then loot in battle. Which is perfect for normal difficulty, because you're probably killing monsters relatively quickly. So in the meantime you think, well, you know, let's loot, if it would work. No, it's not working though. It was working when I played solo. Put it in the video as well. Doesn't seem to be working now. No. It's not working now. Okay, ah well. At least we're sharing the experience together, huh? It's worth something. Oh yeah, have you seen these guys? That's just so weird. Like, why is that the sort of only sound effect that we hear? You only hear these guys, and then if you go over here, there's another guy who does the same thing. I did the gauntlet yesterday, and I was a little bored, so I saw all these. You have these two skeletons, like there's one over there, one over here. And they're just like hitting the air all the time. It's a little weird. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. This is gonna take a while. We're gonna be here for a while.
Let the thunder roar.
Because the last chat message I'm seeing is from Sebastian. Which is a little bit of a while ago, so I mean you don't have to chat, of course. I mean that's what I'm saying. Just trying to figure out if the chat is still up to date.
I can hear them dissipate into nothing.
What I do like about the new gauntlet is that they at least increase the amount of waves before you have to say that you want to continue or not. So first of all, that increases the difficulty a little bit. That's one thing. But what it also does, I keep attacking the bear. What it also does is it keeps up the pace a little bit. So you're not constantly waiting for new waves, constantly in those menus like, oh, are you sure you want to continue? Yeah, I'm sure I want to continue. Oh. That guy still does a lot of damage. Yeah, that was way too early. Yes, heal me, Damir. Ah, there we go. You could put the bear on frenzy if he wants to. He doesn't really need a taunt, I would say, but yeah, and those guys are dangerous. Like the sort of jumping, dual wielding ninja kind of guys. They're tricky. Those guys can do some real damage, even on normal difficulty. Holy. That was almost me. Yeah, and that's poison. Like, there's definitely something bugged with poison. The amount of damage that poison does in this game, like those little poison clouds, it really makes no sense.
Your ending is nigh.
I mean, all in all, even though this is gonna take a while, hopefully it's worth it. Look at the look at the amount of loot that's already there. It's got the first legendary as well. I must have confused the bear for an enemy 100 times. Yeah, same man. Like, the bear... Like, he has the same health bar too. So it's just a bit of an issue. I don't know what they need to do about it, because you could give them a different health bar, I suppose. But ideally, I think just change the color or something, like make it yellow. You know, make it a yellow health bar or green, so that you know, like, okay, that's someone's pet. Because I think in the future, like at some point, they're gonna introduce new characters. And then if they're gonna have more characters with pets, which is not unlikely, I would say, then we really need something to differentiate between like pets and ourselves. Because now there's just no differentiation. I can't walk through the bear though.
Is nigh.
What do you guys think? Enough loot? The main issue is it's mostly crap. I can't loot anything. I think I'll file a little bug report after this one. That guy's dangerous. Like, he can actually mess you up a little bit. Because I think that's a bug that I currently cannot loot here. I think you should be able to loot during battle, right? That's what the patch notes said. And I played single player too, like this morning, to create the video, and there it worked perfectly fine. So it's either a co-op thing or it's a gauntlet thing. One of the two. Oh, that was a little too early. And these guys don't have a health bar.
Let the thunder roar.
Alright, yeah, we'll continue, of course. I mean, we're here anyway.
Your ending is nigh.
Oh yeah, there's one flying. Oh. Alright, let's kill the flying dude. Another flying dude over here. It's nice that Lucian's attacks are like sort of like finding their targets, so you can easily kill the flying guys. I was playing the other day with King Witch, and way too soon. And King Witch doesn't have that, right? So when then scorpions start flying, which they do at some levels, it becomes really hard to hit them because they're just simply out of reach. And then sometimes they're not. It's not even possible to reach them at all. So you just have to wait. In my experience, at some point in time, they come down. But it can take a while. This guy is also constantly holding this attack button. Yeah, and I can imagine to some extent that this is a little boring. I'm not gonna lie, for me it's also a little boring, this gauntlet. Like 36 minute survival mission is yeah, I don't know. It's a bit much. But I'm just really curious about the end boss. So 20 more minutes for that one. You can also come back in 20 more minutes. See what it looks like. Oh. Yeah, so there's really only a few enemies that can kill me. Like, not a lot at all. But one of the few that can is like this spinning ghost. The spinning. Oh, that was real close. Well, I suppose that guy he can kill me too. And then the sort of flying ninja with the double blades. Yeah, you have that ability too, huh?
Some fire cleanse you. Let the thunder roar.
Okay. 3 legendaries so far. One of them is moving somehow. Oh no, it's not moving.
Let the thunder roar.
Yeah. So this whole gauntlet normal difficulty, not too challenging, I suppose is a bit of an understatement. But you gotta watch out to be like not too bored. Because there's still quite a bunch of guys that can just kill me. I only have 3000 HP. And even in normal, that is not an awful lot of health. So you gotta be careful a little bit. You know. Ouch. But not too much, I mean. Yeah, and for the poison clouds, like those guys. Those guys are way overpowered. And a crocodile. Like the oh, and that guy. Get out. Out. Buddy, heal me. Buddy? Yeah. Thank you. So he's aware. Like, he plays along nicely. Yeah. I like almost accidentally clicked no there. Oh. I think what would be a great addition to this whole gauntlet thing is that we would have a weekly challenge tied to this. Right, so someone suggested this on the Discord and I brought it up in my latest video on the top 5 Discord comments. But what he basically suggested was that we should have a weekly challenge mode, right? A weekly challenge mode in which we have to do some sort of challenge, maybe a survival mission like the gauntlet, or maybe just the gauntlet itself, which then gives us special rewards. So there's a little bit more incentive to do the gauntlet than just like, you know, doing the gauntlet to see like what the end boss is. Getting a little crowdy. Because I'm not gonna be like inclined to do this a lot of times, right? It's just a little too slow for some reason. Even though the pace is fine, to be honest. Like, nothing wrong with the pace or the amount of enemies currently. We're not extremely overpowered for this either. Like it's very doable. To the point of like it's easy. It's not boring per se. Those guys can kill me. Oh. That bear of this guy doesn't die either. Like at all. Another flying monster. Hey, they came out of nowhere. Okay, flying monster's dead. A few more guys over here. Huh. Yeah, and these guys, like these sort of slingshot kind of specters, whatever their name is. Changes, guys, once they're close. And I think that guy over there is officially my most annoying enemy. Like the guy who puts a tail in his sand and then starts shooting. Yay, healing. Alright. Yeah, it goes better and better. 8 minutes left. We're getting there. 820k glory. Yeah. 2 million glory. Yeah, it's insane, but then again, we're here for like half an hour. So, I suppose to some extent, maybe it makes sense. I don't know. But yeah. I think this is the last batch though. Then we get the final boss as well. The new final boss. That should drop specific legendaries. Well, I'm very curious. I hope it drops these legendaries on normal difficulty too. And I also hope it's a guaranteed drop rate, but oh, hello. My buddy over here is doing well. The mirror.
Your ending is nigh.
He's doing well. Yeah, that loot. Like, that loot is gonna be insane. And it also shines right through the level, but that's because I pressed Alt. I'm not gonna press Alt again because I think it's a little bug. That's why you see these legendaries straight through the screen. But when we actually finish in like 5 minutes, the loot's gonna be pretty insane. And it's probably gonna temporarily freeze my PC. But we'll see. Even though I have a brand new PC now, it's not gonna like it. And now there's even more loot than last time. Oh wait, go in the healing. The range on that guy's, what is it, mace, I suppose? It's pretty large. No, 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 no buffs for you. Yeah, watch the ice, huh? Like, it's the small things that can get you killed here now. That's right. Being frozen or being stunned or something like that. So I'm trying to not have that happen. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Oh, what? No. I got one shot by an icicle. Wow, so bad. I'm not sure if there's a stop in between, to be honest. He's gonna have a bit of a tough time now, huh? Although his bear is insanely good. Life pills. Yeah. Look at that bear, like that bear takes a lot of damage. Alright, now he goes berserk. Oh, this guy's the hero of the day, isn't he? It's funny that his boomerangs don't really deal like a ton of damage. It's mostly the bear. The amount of healing that there's other guys set up there as well. He might have to sit this one out till the end. I hope he manages that. Because if we die now, it's gonna be the saddest 36 minutes in a while. Yeah, it's gonna go through till the end. Ooh, there's a bunch of giants too there. Bear's about to die. Oh, there he is. Final wave. Well, let's all do a little prayer for this guy. Now he's stuck. That's not good. Holy hell. Volsden bastard cousin. They should really implement a wave where you can sort of revive. Just before the last boss, because watch the poison, buddy. Because this doesn't make a ton of sense. I think if you reach the final boss, then it would be good if you could still revive. And then like do this together, it's in that regard. But yeah. But he's doing very well. Can't say anything about this. And then to consider that this is normal difficult. Level 30 reached. Yeah. Alright, he's starting on the boss. That's good. Where's the bear? Yeah, I feel a little bad, guys, that that I died to an icicle. I honestly didn't see it. Like those icicles. Yeah, see, he got hit too. Why did I get hit and got one shot there? This is gonna take a while. Like, for sure a while. He's got the boss at like, what, 80%? Oh, there's the bear. The bear is full health. Okay, he's going for the giant. Yeah, got the giant down. I think most of the enemies are actually dead. It's only a few spawns, like only a few skeletons. And the bear's taking care of the rest. So from here on out it's probably smooth sailing for him. I don't know what he did to have the bear do that much damage. Like, my bear sucks. And I'm not really a big Damir player, to be honest, but like, his bear is just, it's a really good bear. I hope I revive, by the way, after this. And that I can take the loot. If not, it's gonna be really sad. But on the other hand, I guess this guy deserves the loot. Whereas I, you know, maybe. Ah, he's pretty close though. But look at this bear. Like... Yeah, but that was the berserk, I suppose. Still. At least he's killing it in this corner, so we can enjoy a little bit of the fight. And not in the other quarter. Maybe he's watching too. That would be good. If you're watching, I'm proud of you, buddy. You almost got it. He's almost dead. Grofsden, bastard's cousin. You can do it. Hey! Am I alive? I'm alive. So. Want to see some loot? Bloody hell. Gotta take a potion, just in case. So, I'm picking up, like, I'm overburdened. Yeah. Ah, what do you expect? Buddy. Yeah, we're gonna throw away a blueprint, like this one, right? Oh, that's nice. Congratulations, auto loot. Okay, great. Is this another blueprint? Level 7. That's good.
I can't do that.
Okay. I picked up another one. Okay, drop another blueprint, guys. Can we please increase the size of this? Of how many? No, you're not overburdened. Oh, you are overburdened. What did you pick up now? At least we got a bunch of blueprints, guys. Okay. The Umbra Mortis. Let's get rid of this one too.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I know you can. No. No. Waiting for server to respond.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. Good. Now I get it, right? Yeah. Level 6 for Anya.
I am overburdened.
Another blueprint here. The Will of Svarok. Yeah, that item sucks. That item sucks. What's this? Level 7. Lucian. Ooh. I need to drop more stuff. Drop this one.
No.
Stop. Did I get? No. Yeah, I know now. I know. Might of Perun. Anything else? I suppose the auto loot is better. Like, guys, let's be honest, right? The auto loot is probably going to be better than manually picking the blueprints. Oh, wow. Did I just get 2 minutes and that was it? I hope in the future will the camera switch to spectator mode. Yeah. Yeah, something like that, right? 16K. Something like that. Alright, let's properly thank this guy. I mean, I did get like five level, like 5 legacy 7 blueprints. Pretty sure. So that's pretty insane. Like, yeah, it takes 40 minutes, but hey. Thanks for saving my ass back there. Thyworm. Great game. Did you get something good? Something good? Let's see. So, what do we get? We got a bunch of nice things. Okay. Still, this spot is empty. Worries me a little bit. Ah, we got all these things. Level 7. Nethersung pole. Which is apparently what I need. Yeah, a mechanic for a res would be good too. I totally agree, man. It needs a bit of work, but yeah, I also shouldn't die to an icicle, to be honest. So we got a bunch of level 7 stuff here. So maybe just sort that, like a sort button. Also a quality of life improvement that I would really like to see. Let's see, 3, 3, 6. 6 is even decent too, of course. 4, 4, 3, 5, 7. 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 7. Just so I have a bit of an idea of what I'm getting here, and another 7. Okay, so 6 recipes. What I got. Actually 7, because I got 2 of the Might of Perun ones. The walking fountain. I already have the walking fountain. Let's see. Cursed sigil of false gods. Anything that I have? Omniscient grimoire. This I can craft. Let's do that. This is Thyworm. The Omniscient Grimoire. It is in my stash somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Relatively sure that I have this item. There it is. Even a flawless one. There we go. So how good is this? Evasion rating, physical damage, spell damage bonus, critical chance bonus, critical ability damage. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's craft it. Only 2.11k, but still. This is a decent item though. The only thing it lacks is percentage physical damage, but like all in all, this is a decent item. It's just that it's not it doesn't give you any unique capabilities. It's a shame. The Breviary of Destruction. Where is it now? Where does that go? Somewhere over here, I suppose. There. Yeah, okay. The Breviary of Destruction. What else? I need a Nethersong Pole, Radiant Pole, Immaculate Ward. About it. Craziest final wave you've seen so far. It was a pretty crazy final wave, yeah. Nethersong Pole, which is level what? Let me quickly check that. Not sure if you guys can see this, but this is the Steam overlay. And I'm just gonna check the item drop locations. Netherstone pole is Netherstone 45. Probably. 45 is a Netherstone cord and a Doirus. So I should try and grind a level 45 now for that base item. Oh, you can see that on stream too. That's good. Okay. What else? I'm just gonna make a small list. Might as well. See what I need to get here. Killing my lights. Yeah, guys, I'm not set up really for stream. I have more of a let's say a YouTube setup, huh? 'Cause I'm more of a YouTuber. But you know. Let's see. Okay. And I'm old fashioned, I have a notebook, right? Netherstone pole. Netherstone pole. Level 45. Probably. Radiant pole. Radiant pole. Radiant cord. Radiant shillalak. Radiant chorus. Radiant pole 44. Okay. Omniscient tome. I had that. I had that. Don't I have another? Maybe? No. Seems I don't. Only looted one. Okay. So an omniscient tome. I'm pretty sure that's the last. Yeah, it's level 47. So that's the gauntlet. Omniscient tome. Level 47. Yeah, there's definitely, by the way, guys, there's definitely not enough time to loot there. You got like a 2-minute window to loot 500 items. And you need to do inventory management. Because in no time, you're gonna run out of inventory space. So that's not great. Immaculate Talisman. Immaculate Talisman. There's an Immaculate Charm and an Immaculate Aegis. Okay, 47. Immaculate Talisman. Yeah. So, I'm gonna run another gauntlet, but not completely, I think. Level 47. And then... yeah, an Immaculate Ward if I want to create another walking mountain. Which I might. It's a very good tanking item. And a knockback immunity is good, huh? Alright, let's see. But first let's try and get those staffs, those unique staffs for Lucian. And see if they're better than this staff. Because this staff's pretty decent, you know. This is pretty decent staff. Okay, that means that we need to do... yeah, we're gonna do a heart. And then the level 44, which one is that? Not this guy. Last laugh? No, the other one. Ghost. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the trash. Just gonna do the trash, not gonna do the boss, I think. I mean, I can try. I'm at it, but the boss stuff.
Where there is lightning, there is fire. It's not complicated.
Yes, I'm just hoping to be a little bit lucky here with the drops. Radiant Pole, common quality though. It is what I need, but I'm gonna go for a flawless item. What is this? A recipe? Poison damage, critical ability damage. Yeah, also the rerolls on this are just not gonna be all that great. No. Marvelous Tome? No. No, we're gonna... Can I easily restart? Well, I have 4 health potions. Like an auto health potion replenish option or something. Please add that to the game. That would be a great quality of life fix as well. Yeah, let's see how terrible this is. Probably pretty terrible. Yeah. Pretty terrible. That's okay. Yeah, I got one shot by this guy. They do 200% damage and then it's just over. I need much more health on Lucian. Probably around like 8,000 instead of 3,000.
God's grace has left this place. This must be changed. Rejoice, my pet. The light shines in us.
Edison Paul. Again common.
More than an automaton. From Carador, I shall learn.
It's just a bit of shame. Because it's not what I want. Things any good. You can reforge him into something decent, right? This is not bad for a boomerang. I'll just take it. If anything, it's gonna fetch a good price. So perfect storm, yeah. I just wanna restart function would be good too. I think we'll have to do it like this. Which is just pretty bad. But hey. 45 minutes guys, and then the video goes live. The video about all the patch notes. And this stream is basically a little bit of research for another video that I want to make, which is a video about the new legendaries, hopefully. And I'm not sure if it's going to be just a new legendaries or just discussing a few legendaries. Maybe I'll talk about just a few normal legendaries, see their potential, how you could use them. Because this is the thing that I got, right? The Breviary of Destruction, flawless quality. I suppose the question is, would I put it on anyone? And would I? Well, not on this guy, that's for sure. I mean, this is a great item for Anya, I would say, right? Because it's got physical damage and spell damage, and she is the Anya or Marcia, I suppose. Anya or Marcia, right? But then it is a pretty good item, I would say. Physical damage, critical ability damage, spell damage, critical chance. It's a shame it's spell damage and not attack damage, otherwise this would have been great for Valeria. Yep. How are we doing with the threats? Nothing special there. So we just really need some mission. Some missions, some level 44, some level 48 missions. Not with bosses, not with anything like that, just some missions. So I don't have to do this, right? All the time. Just to get a flawless staff for my new legendaries. This is a bit of a hassle.
I must destroy what I cannot contemplate.
Especially because it's got only one mob pack in front of it.
Your ending is nigh.
Marvelous Grimoire. Now nothing drops. I mean, got a skeletal construct. Something, I suppose.
I shall learn.
We want to try Usud again. On hard this time. You can give it a try, I suppose. But if I don't dodge his ability, I'm dead. That's that ability, thank you. That's once again that ability. Ow. Ow. Yeah. It's really hard to get away. Now, I didn't play that very well, that's for sure, but still.
There is lightning, there is fire. It is not complicated.
Try this again, huh? Only hard difficulty, yeah, this. Yeah, unfortunate. Still no staff. Got the Netherstone Pole of common quality, I suppose, but I can't craft one, right? Because I have 2 of these anyway. I can just craft one. And then farm for the flawless one a little bit later. Yeah, I can just craft one and see how good it is. Have a look at the statistics, and then if I craft a superior now, a flawless one later as well, I have good reference material. Then we can see the difference between a common one and a flawless one. Alright, let's see. Let's see what a common legendary looks like. 5.28k. Hello. Bloody hell, this is a good item. Imagine having this on flawless. I wonder what the difference is, to be honest. But this is more than these. More than these. Like, compare it to my epic. The issue here, which you will get with epic crafting now, and the reason why epic crafting is to some extent not going to be better, and that mainly is, you can see the example right here. The epic has a bunch of random rolls in it, so I have some things over there that I really don't need, such as the strength and arguably poison resistant and armor rating bonus, because when I'm hit, I'm screwed anyway. And then this item, like critical chance bonus under 70%, flat lightning and fire damage on a single item, and both of those values are converted back to lightning for your left mouse button, and both will also count towards your skills, and then the 200% spell damage bonus. And I think mainly the additional flat damage on this staff is gonna make it so much better than the other one. $17.7k might. Alright. I'm going to do another gauntlet, but not the entire thing. Just a single wave. And on normal, right? Not on hard. Yeah, on normal. Because I need those items, right? So let's see. I'm looking for a Immaculate Ward, an Immaculate Talisman, and an Omniscient Tome of flawless. Of flawless quality. We're not gonna do the entire thing here, but let's see how the weapon performs. 7,000 base damage. 12,000 on that guy. Like 6,000 on the other. Just stand all the way in the corner. Uh-oh. I am not totally convinced that this does more damage than my other weapon. I'm honest. It should. Right? It should do more damage. I'm not totally sure if it does. So, pretty random question, guys, but who of you is going to play World of Warcraft Classic when it comes out? I'm not a World of Warcraft player anymore, but I played Classic like, what was that, 12 years ago or something? Maybe even longer. And I love that game. Like, I was also addicted to it, but I also loved it. And I actually still believe it's the best game ever made. For multiple reasons. But mainly because it was just so well done. Super tough. But sort of fair to some extent. Really pushing multiplayer as a concept. They did so many things so well in that game. At least we got one person. That's good. I mean, I'm not sure if this is the kind of audience that would play World of Warcraft, but I could imagine so. I'm definitely jumping back in. I haven't played in 10 years, not more, and I hear so many bad things about the direction World of Warcraft went in. I stopped playing after the Burning Crusade. I killed Illidan as a tank for our guild. And then I thought, okay, you know, I've achieved something in life now. I killed Illidan. But I can't wait to go back to Zul'Gurub. That was the first raid that I did. I had no idea. It was so funny. But I instantly knew when I was in that raid and we killed the boss, we were like, wow. This is some powerful stuff. These guys, the most annoying guys. They also kill you. Die. Oh, don't die. I think those guys have new sound effects too, to be honest. Like this sort of cow. That sort of mooing when he charges. Did he do that before? I don't remember.
Some fire cleanse you.
I don't remember them doing that. I think we're close to the break, right? Aren't we? Should be close to the break. You know, there's also in Pagan Online, like I'm sure Pagan Online, some of these guys play World of Warcraft because some of the design, like the level design, the character design and the art design, it looks so much like World of Warcraft. Wave clear. All right. Do you wish to continue? No.
See my will made manifest in
Okay.
scorching power.
Okay, so we need an Omniscient Tome, Flawless, there we go. Let's just pick up a Grimoire Flawless if we can, might as well. Immaculate Aegis, no. Immaculate Talisman, yes. But this is a common one. Ideally we get a flawless one, eh? And a ward. Flawless, yes, there we go. Omniscient Tome, flawless. So at the tome I have the ward. Immaculate Ward Superior, no. Spellbinder Staff, flawless. I'll just take it. Immaculate Talisman, flawless, another. Flawless Endbringer Blackjack, yeah. Sure. Immaculate Charm. Yeah, I have many of these Doombender things that we don't need. Just picked up one of those. Okay. I think we're done here. I got, I think, 2 of the items that I wanted. The Immaculate Charm, no. The Immaculate Talisman, yes. And the Immaculate Ward, both flawless. And I got a common version of the other one that I wanted, the Tome. Oh no. No, I think we're completely done actually. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's go back. Let's go back and craft some more. Right, let's see. 3 more legendaries we can craft now. This guy with a flawless Omniscient Tome. Craft. Armor rating 108%, attack damage bonus 82.7% physical damage bonus, and critical chance bonus. Just a very decent item for, you know, like a King Witch. Something like that. An attack-based character, Valeria. Should be great on Valeria. This one. The Immaculate Talisman. Flawless one. Cursed Sigil of the False Gods. 290 intelligence, 140% critical ability damage, 377 fortitude, critical chance, and spell damage. Yeah. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Especially the fortitude is kind of nice here. Because that's something that I can really use on Lucian. And then... yeah. I don't have the base materials. Okay. Yeah, all of these are lower level recipes. Yeah. Yeah, all of these are lower level recipes. I'm not too sure if it's worth it to craft these, to be honest. Like, oh, but this one could be, right? For Anya. 40% movement speed for 3 seconds after dash. Required legacy rank 6. And I need a Radiant Whip. Where can I find a Radiant Whip? Around this area, I suppose. Radiant Knout. Radiant Staff, Cord, Ricks. Radiant Whip. 44. Also 44. Interesting. So maybe I'll take Anya and I do a few more of those. Because even though it's legacy rank 6, this thing could still be very good. Anything else that is like somewhat higher? Lucian. Yeah, but it's a weapon. I'm not gonna be able to beat my current weapon for sure. Yeah, and more rock. Also an item. Yeah, so I think this is a typo. It says Tribur Slicer. Pretty sure this should be a Tribal Slicer. And then if you look at it, it is not Legacy rank 5, I think. I think that's a bug. Because the tribal stuff is over here, right? Here, Tribal Cudgel, Tribal Battle Axe, level 5. So... Tribal Chakram, level 7. And then I don't think there's anything tribal here anymore. Nothing tribal, right? So this is like a super low level item, but still requires legacy rank 5. I'm kind of curious about it. I know I can look up these items, by the way, guys. But I think discovering them for yourself is a bit fun. Like, I can just go to legendary items and find it. I am aware of that. Okay. So, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna try Usud a few more times, but then the trash only. Just to get some of the items that I want. And So let's also store what we have. Try and put it into a place that makes sense, I suppose. So this is a bit all over the place, but Spellbinder, Omniscient Tome, Immaculate Charm, and the Bringer Blackjack. Yeah, this is like these things are all over the place, really. 30 Aegis, like a lot of these things can just be sold though. Gonna use this. I'm not gonna use that either. Any blue item, go. Physical damage. Yeah, we'll put that over there. See what we do with it. And then this, I think I'll just equip, to be honest. Because what am I losing? Flat poison and cold damage, which is pretty terrible on Lucian. And then I'm gaining some spell damage. Physical damage doesn't matter. Poison bonus damage hardly matters. I'm doubling my critical chance there, and the critical ability is also very high. And I'm gaining a bunch of fortitude, so I'm just gonna go with this. Still 3.08k alive. That can't be correct, right? Is there life on here? No, there's not. Can't be correct. The 377 40. Ah, yeah, okay, there we go. Now it's updated. 4.9k life. That's a little better, huh? A little better than it used to be. 24k DPS, yeah. Okay. So what's an item that I should really replace? Well, first of all, like look at, I have 18.5k might, but I still have a blue, rather terrible. What's this? A talisman. An earpiece thing. Is an earpiece? An amulet. An amulet. I knew that. With armor on it. These are pretty bad. It's just not that easy to get amulet. And I don't think I've actually seen a legendary amulet either. But okay. We're gonna sell the talisman. This could be great when you reforge it, to be honest. So let's put that in. I think I have a tab for that. Whenever I have some like additional materials or something. There. Flawless talisman. Yeah, this is just like put it over there. At some point I'm gonna sort that out because it's crazy, it's a mess. This thing I'll keep for now. That one can go. And the other staff can pretty much go as well. Like, what does it say about damage? But if I equip this, yeah, it does more damage. So my epic is better than this thing. When you look at DPS. But I think when you look at spells, it might not be the case. Yeah. Yeah, it saves 80% on spell damage, but it gains a bunch on lightning damage. I don't know. I think I'm missing about like 40% spell damage. in total. If you look at the two, if you combine the two, it's close, right? It's close, but I'm going for the epic for now. Not the epic, sorry, the legendary. I'm taking that legendary for now, and we'll see. Alright, let's do use it again. Some of the trash, and maybe we were looking for a whip, right? So maybe take Anya. Anya, where are you? Here. Oh, my Anya's probably pretty bad. 10.6k, you know. I suppose it could be worse. But we can maybe pimp her a little bit because we crafted some gear, right? Well, not with that though. So let's see. What would be nice on her? The monolith? No. No. A shroud of nullity. Dexterity and strength? No. Spell damage. Spell damage, physical damage, critical ability damage, evasion rating bonus. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. On her. And then this is definitely one for Valeria. Let me just quickly swap and upgrade her as well. So I keep track a little bit of like who's doing what here, otherwise. Yes. So what do I have here? Do I expect this to be better? Strength. Attack damage bonus, fire damage, that's pretty useless. Poison resistance, armor rating, lightning resistance, bonus health. The bonus health is kind of nice, but I think the legendary is an upgrade. I get more armor. I get more attack bonus. I get flat physical damage, including a bonus. Yeah, this has to be my DPS wise. Yeah, there we go. 61k DPS. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking, I think, for a good charm for her. What does this have? Flat physical. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, and the ring goes. Like an actual decent ring would be good. This is already better, right? Intelligence and lightning damage. Yeah, I don't need intelligence. This is probably already better than the ring that I have. 60 fortitude, yeah. I'm not totally like you can see, guys. I'm not always keeping these guys up to date. You know, I'm making videos and that kind of thing, so I don't play the game all that much. And normally speaking, I'm not too excited to play. It really depends. But now with this new patch, I'm really excited. Like I think this patch is absolutely amazing. There are so many new things you can do, and I'm gonna try out a few of those. Right, still 15k might though on the Valeria as well. It's just not bad at all. All right, back to Anya and try and do some use trash. I think just on normal, because hard enough as it is. There, and we were hoping for A Nettersong pole, a Radiant pole, or that whip. Let me look at that whip.
I see they don't call this Black Valley for nothing.
Radiant whip. Oh, sorry. And Radiant whip. There we go. Alright. You're gonna see some pretty terrible Anya skills, by the way. Just so you know. I don't really play Anya at all.
Let out my power. I can't do that. I've bled out my power.
Especially, like, this is normal difficulty, huh? Yeah, it's normal difficulty. My damage is horrible.
I can't do that.
But then, I haven't really played Anya that much. Okay, at least enough stuff. Nettersong cord. No. I need a Radiant Whip. It's not dropping. Well, we are going to just pick up those epics and sell them. Perfect board? No. This could even be an upgrade. 160 fortitude, fire resistance and attack damage bonus. I mean, it's better than that, right? You can give it a small reforge. Might as well. Okay. Let's go back to Pantheon and just try this again. Hey Thyworm, love your videos. I have watched all of them. That's a lot of videos, man. But thanks. Yeah, glad to see you here as well. There's another video going live in 5 minutes. If all goes well. If I didn't mess up the time zone again.
Time to whip things back into shape.
So I'm just farming this for a little bit. I'm looking for a few base items to craft some more legendaries with. Leveled up. Apparently, there's a new level up animation. I failed to recognize that just now. I'm not sure if it's there.
The Shroud Born, do not frighten me.
Radiant
What guides
Pole,
them?
superior. I just want something better than that. Huh. Poison damage, fire damage, poison damage, physical. Ring. Yeah, like I said, I'm just picking them up. No, it's not what I want. I want a Radiant Pole, but I want a flawless one, right? You're Dutch, right? Yeah, I'm Dutch. All of them for Pagan Online. Yeah, I was about to say, because there's about like, I'm not totally sure, but I think about 350-ish videos. So that's a lot of. Yeah, Dutch, living in Bussum these days. Used to live in Amsterdam, and I might go back there actually. Although Bussum is not too bad either. Like, nice and quiet. I have my own little place here. You can hear it in my voice. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to hide it either. I think it's okay. You can tell where someone is from. Yeah, just doing this a few times. See if you can find one of the base items of the base items that I need.
Time to whip things back into shape.
And I think after this, I'm also going for a small break. In the sense that I'm gonna shut down the stream for a little bit.
There are dark energies at force here, darker even than the Temnakula.
Because it's 6 o'clock here. My video is about to be live. It should be live in 1 minute. It's a video that's discussing all the patch notes. So I need to promote that video a little bit, first of all. That's more like a YouTube thing, but it's important because oh, don't die. Because you should make sure that people are watching your video in the first in like the first hour-ish. That's sort of a thing. I mean, I personally don't really like it either, but that is sort of a thing. Radiant Whip, it's superior. It's a shame. I would rather have a flawless one. Yeah, so what I'm Nijverdal. Huh. Nice. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is stop streaming for a little bit. I'm going to promote the video on like the various channels, like the Reddit, the Discord, Twitter, that kind of thing. If you want, you can help out as well by sharing, liking, that kind of stuff. You know what to do. It helps more than you might think, because the YouTube algorithm really responds to that. So that's kind of nice. So feel free, give it a like or share it, and also I'm gonna have a bit of dinner because it's 6 o'clock. But there's a very good chance that in an hour or so, I think, in an hour or so, I will be back, and we can continue this. Because I'm not done grinding for the materials yet, I might just do an entire, just one more gauntlet run to see what else I come up with in terms of yeah. In terms of high tier recipes, the crafting recipes, because I got like 5 or 6 or 7 of them in the last gauntlet run. Maybe we can just do another gauntlet run. So yeah, that wraps it up for now. I'll see you guys back in a bit. If you're interested, later tonight, in an hour, maybe a little bit longer. Maybe I'll actually try and make something nice for the stream as well. A bit of an overlay or something. I think the stream itself is quite nice. I'm enjoying it. I'm not really a streamer, but you know, when I'm doing sort of research for a video, which I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to figure out what these new legendaries do. I might as well stream and share it with you and answer some. So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for now, and I'll see you in. Bye bye.